This is the Riot Squadcast, a supporter-driven show dedicated to LA Galaxy news, information, and opinions. Here's your hosts, Ed Rodriguez and Chris Zero Cool Tucker.
Welcome to the Riot Squadcast. Here we go again. It is still a beautiful night here in Gardena, California on this lovely Wednesday night. Chris, I just want to say I love you. Try to stay positive. It's not a fun time.
Well, today's an emotional day. You know.
Yeah.
Cardi B took Offset back, so we're all, black love. We love it. Happy to see them together. Happy to see a married couple, figure out how they're going to get back together.
Gotta save you guys from the kids, man.
Yeah, bro, it's all about the babies, man.
It's all about the babies.
Young culture. It's all about the kids.
So toxic relationships are okay, is what you're saying.
I think I gotta turn your mic on, brother.
I think he's
Is it? I can't hear him. If the people can hear him.
Toxic relationships are okay. That might be a theme.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be a theme for
That might be the theme for the night. The acceptability of toxic relationships.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Anyways, we are here live on Wednesday night. If you are joining us, thank you for joining us on the chat. It is already very lively. We are on youtube.com/Riot Squadcast, or you can find us live on Twitter and maybe Facebook, Benjamin, if you want to do that. Yeah, we're good. I am Ed, like I said, joined by my best friend and co-host, Chris Tucker. We have a very special guest today, straight from the stands, the one, the only, Angel.
What's up, guys? I don't know if you're going to say very special, because then you're going to just
Hey, that's what we try to do. Anytime someone comes on the show,
You're the most special guest this month.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
Just take what you got.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Thank you for coming on, Angel. We appreciate it, man. And then, as always, we are joined by Producer Ben. Producer Ben, how you doing, sir?
Doing all right, man. How you doing?
Oh man, it's been a long month, sir. It's been a long month. It's getting not getting easier, as I will say. But other than Galaxy,
This isn't getting easier for you?
No.
Oh, every week it's getting easier and easier.
It's just
It's
to let
getting
go.
easier. Ed, I let go. I told you fucking months ago, let go. It's fine. We're right where we
Yeah,
should
see, I don't
be.
think they can hear you, by the way, Angel.
Okay.
Well, now he's off.
Well, how about now?
Hold on. People in the YouTube live chat, let us know if you can hear Angel right now. We'll just do it nice and quick.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear him
You
now?
want me to sing?
They're also on a delay.
They're all so they're on like
Okay,
a
gotcha.
20-second delay.
Anyways.
It
This
is
was
what it
because,
is.
Ben told me on and off, on and off, on and off. So I have to
Ben doesn't know what
turn
he's
it
doing
on.
most of the time, but it's okay.
Dude, it's a miracle this show gets out. Are you
It's like
kidding?
Instructions. I just came in here with instructions.
We'll figure it out.
We love you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it hasn't gotten easier for me, Chris. Explain how you're handling the situation.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
What, life?
No.
No, this is the one week, the one and only week that I actually wanted you to ask me, "Hey Chris, how you doing?" This is the time. This is when you should use it.
Do you want
Hey,
me to-
let's check Angel again.
Let's try one
Angel.
more time.
All right, how about now? Can you hear me now? Am I good?
So we're going to wait 20 seconds to get for the delay in the live chat to figure out if they can hear him.
But Ben, you got me on your end, right? Everything's
Barely. I got you
Yes.
barely.
It's not working. We'll get it figured out.
Yeah,
It'll
we'll get
take
it
a second.
figured
We'll
out.
get it figured out.
Listen, I was under the impression that things were done right here.
Where? How did you get under that
This is why-
impression?
Yeah, I don't know who
I don't
gave you that
I don't
impression,
know what
sir.
show you've ever watched. Yeah.
Well, there's a
You guys have a
chance.
TV in your studio?
There's a chance we're having a conversation and no one can hear the conversation we're having.
Right.
But it's been a good week, man. It's been I'm getting the schoolwork under control a
Hold
little
on,
bit.
wait. Let's do it properly.
Please.
Chris, how you doing, sir?
Oh, Ed, it's crushing. The depression
Oh, shit.
is like a noose or squeezing around my. No, I've had a good week, man. I'm doing okay. I went on a bike ride the other day. 15-mile bike ride was nice. Get outside. I'm back on my spin bike now. Back on my spin bike. Getting back on the weight loss. Getting the eating and the food under control. So I'm moving into positivity.
I'm curious.
School's
when you
getting
say,
easier. Yeah.
I know they can't hear me.
Why don't you hop on Ed's mic? Hop on Ed's mic real quick.
Yeah, that works.
There you go.
We're making this work.
I was saying, I'm curious. What? Oh yeah.
Hi,
you're right.
Angel.
I can't hear myself. Hey, that
Way
works.
better.
Yeah. Hey, get your shit together, man. Fuck. Damn. Well, I'm curious. What is your? Because you say you're getting your food together.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I said, what does that consist of for you?
Cutting salt as much as possible. Cutting the dairy, so going back vegan.
Okay.
eating only what my wife cooks. Is usually the best preparation. I do oatmeal in the morning.
Yeah, because I've heard the pod before, and I've actually met her before. She you mentioned this. She
Beautiful
does like
woman.
fitness and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right? She's onto that life.
That's her bag.
So she's like your coach then.
Oh yeah, well she's
hell
a rock and inspiration. You know, the best I've ever had, best ever will have. So she's pushes me in the right direction, and we're back on track, moving on the right course. So I'm in a much better place this week than previous weeks.
So Penguin Hunter in the chat says Angel has COVID. Now Ed does because he's using my mic.
I mean, hey,
You know it. You know
it's better than STDs, right?
I would love to have Angel's COVID. If anyone's gonna give me COVID, I'd
Angel's
rather
COVID.
Angel. Yeah.
That worked.
But yeah.
How about you? How's the week going?
It's been a little crazy. I told you earlier before we started recording some frustration with school.
Yeah.
Just on the setup of Zoom stuff and, just craziness.
Everybody's still getting it together.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a learning process.
Yeah, but it's been good, man. My wife, I've been doing a lot of the house husband stuff this week.
Okay.
Because my wife dropped a knife on her toe.
Ooh.
Luckily, it's just like a flesh wound, like nothing like crazy.
Okay.
So
Did you cut her toe off?
Yeah.
no, I didn't cut her toe off.
So this is the thing. If you cut her toe off, and I'm not saying you did, but if you cut her toe off, that's the type of excuse you would give me. That she dropped the knife and cut her toe off.
She was cooking and then she was trying to brush something off the cutting board, and then knocked the knife off. So, anyways, I've been doing a lot of cooking, right?
Because you cut her toe off.
We went to the grocery store the other day, and this is one thing I wanted to bring up. Because we went to the grocery store and we saw the strangest thing that I've ever seen in the grocery store. And I want to see what you guys, if you guys have ever gotten anything like strange,
Okay.
right? We saw it, and I had to convince my wife to get
I
it.
got chlamydia in a grocery store once. Does that count?
What?
Sure.
I can't believe that.
This might be worse though. Hey,
Erica, no, I didn't.
Was that like food for less or something in the back of the food for less?
I sat on a toilet seat without a cover.
it was at the 99.
Like the Super 5 or
Yeah.
something like that. Like
I got a mac and cheese, but like it's like a Cheetos version of a mac and cheese.
Okay. Oh my God.
It was really bad. Like I'll give
Well,
it,
yeah.
but it was like 90 cents. So I was like, I got what I paid for.
Stop paying for 90-cent macaroni and cheeses.
Yeah.
It was honestly the worst thing I've ever had in my life.
That's the so. What's the question?
My question is like, have you guys ever bought something from the store that like you just out of curiosity
That's weird.
that you've tried? Like you ever saw like, I think I saw there was like yogurt, like the Yoplait, but it was like Starburst flavored.
See, that doesn't sound. I smoke a lot of weed. That doesn't sound weird to me.
Huh.
Well, that's some.
That
soda
sounds
shit, yeah.
delicious. Do you have anything that immediately comes to mind, Angel?
I hate to be boring, but I have nothing.
Nothing.
I'm very big. I mean, I'm sure you guys know, he mentioned I came in this figure, this
Married
body's
man,
physique.
felt,
this
making me
physique
feel.
and stuff.
I had to wear a slightly tighter jersey today.
You know-
the most handsome man.
Yeah,
By a country
I
mile.
make a conscious effort to make sure I'm gonna get stuff that I'm gonna eat that's healthy for
All right,
my
we got-
The most
we
handsome
got you,
man that's
skinny
ever
fuck.
So-
that's ever been in the studio by far, easily.
Well, listen,
Rob Bruce was in here. Rob Bruce looks like he doesn't eat.
That's true.
He looks
Okay.
like there's something going on at home.
The only thing I guess I would say is, the Oreos, but everybody knows about the Oreos. But that's not a weird thing. That's just a cheat thing for me.
See, like I
I don't.
This
I'm
where you
very
guys-
no. I
this where you guys are
won't
fucking up.
risk shit.
used to live by Big Lots. So I would get, and this is before I was married, before I had kids. I'd just get really, really stoned and walk to Big Lots. And so like I've come back with, Pop-Tarts that were going to expire in like 3 days, where I'm like,
Right.
well, I have to eat them all. And, coasters. I'm like, what the fuck you buying coasters for? What are you buying coasters for? I had coasters. I didn't use them. I had coasters. I had like cardboard coasters in a pack. Never used them. But I would go to Big Lots and buy coasters. Big Lots is a great place if you're stoned because they have everything.
Fun fact, I worked at Big Lots. I worked at a Big Lots, I think, about 5 years ago, maybe. Just a seasonal thing. Yeah, like it was very low key seasonal thing, just cause
That's
what I'm
saying.
I had extra time, and yeah, they had all this bunch of shit. And you're right, I would always come out with just some weird shit.
can't hear myself.
So I guess Big Lots, just stuff I'd buy at Big Lots.
Okay.
That just no name brand, that was just random as fuck.
I was wondering because like, it was honestly one of the weirdest things. We're having like some real technical difficulties right now.
It's really not working.
We-
You
this
guys
is-
set me
this-
up for failure. That's what it is.
You know what? It's you're obviously you're on one of the shows. Yeah, this is perfect. Galaxy chat right now. Galaxy's terrible. This show is going really off the rails, real fast. I cannot be the only one talking. No.
Yeah, your mic.
Ben, maybe we should go unlive and maybe try to figure this out.
Yeah, tell him we'll be right back.
We're gonna be back in like 10-15 minutes, hopefully, guys. So hopefully
That's so
we'll figure
funny.
this out.